still early in July, summer's already a third over. For many families, it won't be long before stores put up their back to school sale signs. So if you haven't planned your family summer vacation, it's not too late. Expedia's family travel expert Sarah Gavin joins us from Lake Louise up in Banff National Park, Alberta, Canada, to share some of those tips on how to plan your vacation and suggestions on where to go if you need those ideas. And it looks like, Sarah, you're in the perfect location there, Lake Louise. How does it get any better than that?
I mean, it's all about location, location, location. And I got to say, I'm at the Fairmont Chateau in Lake Louise, right in the middle of Banff National Park here in Alberta, Canada. And it is spectacular. You can do everything you want to do as a family. You can go hiking. There were families out canoeing yesterday. There's amazing wildlife. And then for mom and dad, world-class spas, fantastic food and dining. Like, this really is a perfect vacation destination.
It looks absolutely fabulous. I've never been there. You've sold me on the entire idea to come up there for that and the resort as well.
Well, come on up.
I would love to do that. But for the family that hasn't booked anything yet, what can they do to still get a great vacation and not pay the premium for that big trip?
The big thing that families want to do is book their flight and their hotel at the exact same time. So we're all kind of used to this idea that you should wake up at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday and really, save that $20 on your airfare and then think about hotel later. And there's no bigger mistake that we make as American travelers. You want to book, take the exact same flight you want, the exact same hotel you want, book them together. And just by doing that, you can save up to $500, or in big resort destinations, you can save more like $1,000 on a family trip for a week. That's a lot of money that you can either reinvest in your vacation to do that experience, that snorkeling trip or swimming with dolphins or something that you otherwise wouldn't do, or, keep that money at home and do your back to school shopping.
Back to school shopping, get some yard work done, whatever it might be. Hey, what are some of the common mistakes that families make planning a vacation? Because I know I've made them in the past and tried to not make them in the near future, but what are some of those common mistakes?
These days it's all about maximizing your rewards program. So I think everybody sort of has this moment where they sign up for everything and just kind of hope that at some point points will really start to accumulate. And the real way to sort of demystify rewards programs is you want to choose one airline that's sort of your home airline, the one you're going to fly most often. And then you want to look for a hotel rewards program that's really flexible. So Expedia just launched our Expedia Plus rewards program this week. And it's a great program. You get to double dip. So every time you fly, you get to still get all your air points, and then you get Expedia Plus points on top of it. And then anything you do, you take a cruise, you go snorkeling, you book a hotel, you're earning points as you go, and then you can redeem those points for anything. So you're not limited by which hotel chain you want to stay at. You can stay at a chain when you go to New York, and then when you go to a beautiful place here like this, you can stay at any of the hotels here. Or you can stay at great boutique hotels or independent hotels in like Mexico or Hawaii or the Caribbean. So you've got a lot of flexibility, and you earn status just like you do with any other hotel program. So you can get fantastic upgrades, get wine and spa credits, all those things that you would expect a status program to give you.
And as we know, those Expedia points add up in a very short period of time. We only got about 20 seconds left. Can you tell us about some of those popular destinations this summer that a lot of folks are going to?
Certainly in addition to coming to beautiful Alberta, Canada, some of the other great hidden gems, Oregon coast. I'm a big fan of Tybee Island. There's some great deals in a place like Atlantic City to kind of get away for a fun couples trip. The economy is just coming back there, so the hotels are really making some sweet deals to make a trip to Atlantic City pretty fun.
Wonderful. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of the summer to yourself.
Thanks for having me.
And we've got more after the break, so stay with us.